So welcome everyone to our self-care and service practice in the love, peace, and harmony field. So today we will get right into it and we'll do our check-in. And we were on the series of healthy relationships, and today's topic, I thought that we would continue with that, creating these love maps. And we'll do a visualization and a meditation with the love, peace, and harmony field. We'll also talk about some next steps. So let's do a check-in to see how we're doing. And when we're doing our check-in, we can notice our thoughts, our emotions, our bodily symptoms and sensations, and our actions and behaviors for the week. So allow yourself to just relax, check in, just notice how you are doing today. And again, when we're checking in, we want to do it without judgment or attachments. We want to just notice, be aware, and allow ourselves to treat ourselves with compassion and kindness, knowing that we are the ones to take care of ourselves so we can then better serve or take care of others. Many of us take care of others as well. So just allow yourself to notice where in your body you might be feeling some of the negative thoughts or emotions or disturbed thoughts or emotions. You might already be feeling some discomfort or tension, pain. So you just want to notice that. You can give yourself a number. And with the actions and behaviors, you could reflect upon your past week, noticing, maybe any behaviors, whether it was loving and kind or more resistant, avoided, even maybe negative. And again, no judgment, but we want to be aware to make this a better day and a better week. So I wanted just to review. We had one from last session that we did with the relationship. I'm just going to review. It was about reconnecting or connecting, making contact. And really, it was about turning towards the person that you are wanting to make a more positive relationship with. So this is with couples, but we can also think about it if we're doing our self-care, really turning towards our own self with positive or affirmation responses. So many times when we are upset or in pain, sometimes we might ignore ourselves, which is turning away or turning against. We might have this negative self-talk. So you can also use this for yourself. So these relationship tips, you can adapt them to have a better relationship with yourself. And that will be also part of your self-care. So these are some of the ones that they've mentioned. Again, making contacts. Today we're going to create love maps, and then we'll go down the other areas to share some information and maybe do a practice or meditation on that with the love, peace, and harmony field. And these are all from the Love Prescription book, 7 Days to More Intimacy, Connection, and Joy with John Gottman and Julie Schwartz Gottman. And they are well-known researchers in the relationship area. So really applying some research-based information to help us move forward. So in thinking about love maps, it is about knowing our partner's internal world and having them know yours. It's allowing ourselves to be curious, to explore the various interests, ideas, values, dreams. And this will only be with your romantic partner. It can be with your children, your colleagues. someone that you need to get a better relationship with. And it could also be with yourself, just knowing yourself a bit more, being curious to know like what your interests, your values, dreams are. Okay. And so the tip that they give us is to ask open-ended question, or ask at least one open-ended question to learn more about the other party. Okay. So it could be, how have you changed in the last year? What are some unfulfilled things in your life? What legacy would you want to create for your life? And if you could wake up tomorrow with 3 new skills, what would it be? What would you pick? Why? So it could be some bigger questions, but it could also be some questions like the last one. Just, oh, what's your favorite movie and why? Right? Which one was the most you felt affected you, during your work life, or is your all-time favorite? Or so it could be different lighter questions, even watching something together and thinking about the character, or which one is your favorite character, why, to get to know more about the other person. So it could be a bit more lighthearted, especially if you're not used to having conversations all the time with your partner or with that other person. You can start it up with just something that's easier for them to connect and answer. And so we're going to do a practice with creating love maps, so we get to maybe visualize our own and how we might want to do it, especially if we are not quite familiar. And we are going to do it with the love, peace, and harmony field. So many of you who have been here before know about the love, peace, harmony field. But we believe that everything has its own vibratory field, and each of our vibrational fields are connected in the quantum field of the collective. And so when we align with the vibrations of love, peace, and harmony, we can not only uplift our lives, but we can uplift and support the uplifting of the world. So it can exponentially grow. And so in this field, we get more support that can help the relationship as well, and help ourselves feel more comfortable in whatever we decide to do. So let's do it. Meditation. And I'm going to review it first and then have maybe some silence, or I might play the video. So we're going to just review this first. So I want you to, first of all, create the scene of feeling safe and a scene of love, peace, and harmony. Okay? So I want you to just relax. Imagine that these messages of love, peace, and harmony are 360 degrees around you, above you, and below you. So these calligraphies are created by Dr. Master Jigong Shao, the founder of the Love, Peace, and Harmony Foundation. He is a very rare and, very powerful grandmaster in many ancient arts. And he carries very high frequency vibrations, and has a special way of connecting that can bring it to these calligraphy. So when we can connect with these powerful messages. And you can also create an image for yourself where you feel safe and relaxed, and knowing that you are in a safe space to explore different aspects of yourself, to explore your relationships, ones that you would like to be more positive, to have more unconditional love, compassion, and light. So I want you to reflect on your goals for having a more loving connection, and you think about a person, or it could be yourself. If you are not loving yourself fully, or know that you have a lot of self-talk and judgment, you can do it for yourself first. But if you are having a relationship that you can think of that is really affecting your quality of life, your self-care to yourself, think about that person and think about what questions would help you understand that person more. Okay, that you can create your love map. And I want you to think of yourself as a objective researcher. They call it like a topographer, right? Kind of exploring the landscapes, creating your map. And think about that you are looking at whether it's yourself, another person, with this curiosity to help you think about what questions that you may want to ask, thinking about what you may already know about that person, what they like, what they might respond to. If it's a new person or you don't recognize that you don't know much, see what question would it be that you'd want to ask to get to know that person better. And I want you to imagine you and that person, whether it's yourself or another person, the question or questions. And notice how your body feels as you are thinking about doing this, asking the questions. How comfortable are you? Are you feeling any resistance, any embarrassment or shyness? Whatever it is, notice where you're feeling it in your body and allow the messages of love, peace, and harmony to come in to support you. Again, that you're noticing that you are loved, you're feeling unconditionally loved, protected, and supported. Okay? And let that love and light just come in to melt away these blockages so you can feel more comfortable and more positive, and practice how you would connect and imagine that you and your partner or you and that person have a positive environment with love, peace, and harmony. Imagine these messages opening up their heart to engage with you, to answer these questions. And allow yourself to develop your commitment, your ability to be resilient, even if first few attempts may seem uncomfortable, that you can keep going to build that comfort. So allow yourself to stay in this field of love, peace, and harmony until you can imagine and visualize you and your partner more positive, being able to explore, communicate, and have these positive relationships. So I'm going to just have you relax, and we're just going to meditate to the music of love, peace, and harmony. For those of you who feel that you're feeling pretty good with relationships, allow yourself to get more positive information, right? Take that positivity to the next level of love, peace, and harmony. And you can just meditate to just feel and get that support to your entire being. Okay. So I'm going to just have you close your eyes for a bit. We're going to play some music. Get back to the screen. Okay. Apologize. Trying to get it played. So as I'm setting it up, allow yourself to continue to just receive that love and light. Yes. So continue to relax and just notice how you're feeling being in the field. Check in with your body again to notice what areas are able to relax. And notice your thoughts about the exercise. And see if there's any insights that come to you regarding yourself, the relationship that you are working to enhance and bring more love, peace, and harmony, to invigorate the relationship, with more curiosity and interest, to make it more positive and exciting. And even if it's, and especially if it's a relationship for yourself as well, to get to be excited to know more about yourself, what it is that you want to do to bring that more love, peace, and harmony, to create this healthier and happier lifestyle for your own self-care and your service journey. And I'd love to hear what you, any insights that you received, on aha moments or commitments. So for myself, I noticed that I can do a lot more to express interest in a partner, and trying to, take better care of their needs. Sometimes we might take things for granted. So because, they are doing well or independent, but we can see what we can do from their perspective. So I was appreciative. And then I could really feel a lot of the love, peace, and harmony, the field kind of clearing a lot of the heavier messages. So allow yourself to really feel your body. I'm going to just inhale from the field. I'm going to bring that message of love, peace, and harmony to our lower abdomen. Exhale, this love, peace, and harmony expands as our bodies relax. And inhale, love, peace, and harmony. You can also invite your loved ones or the one you've chosen to receive this message of love, peace, and harmony. Exhale, let that message expand throughout the body, our body. And notice if you have that next step that you can do. Check in again to see how you feel. And if you still are feeling a bit uncomfortable, you can go back, watch these videos, be in this positive environment field to clear those blockages so that you can see yourself interacting much more positively. So we'll have this later on. It'll be already posted. I think it's on Facebook, our Facebook Satori Family Wellness page. And later it will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. So as we end, I wanted to do some next steps and really get into that service portion again, that how you can continue to keep yourself in that space of love, peace, and harmony. So your wellness journey can continue. We have the regular meditations every third Mondays with my mom. So we have another Monday, Tuesdays. You can be in the field, love, peace, harmony field. Wednesday, we have another special calligraphy field. This is a free wellness evening with Tao Calligraphy. And we find that this is the next level of healing and transformation with positive messages. Thursday evenings, Hawaii time at 7. And if you need more personalized support to get you started with what all of this Calligraphies, Love, Peace, Harmony, or Tao Calligraphies are about. We'd be happy to support you. You can contact us at Satori Family Wellness Center. And also, as we do not replace any medical or mental health treatment, please see your healthcare providers, as we offer no guarantees. But we just found that this, as a healthcare provider myself, a mental health provider, I really find that this Love, Peace, Harmony field can accelerate and really add much more positive information to our regular practices. And for the service journey, here is, you can share this QR code, the Love, Peace, Harmony. You can play the instrumental we had in our meditation, share it with others. We are trying to really spread this worldwide. And currently, we are honored to support the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. And the foundation is currently doing a matching program for the wildfires in LA area. So, as we know, we in Maui have, it's been over a year for ours too, and it's a whole long process through the recovery efforts. And so we also, would, if you feel moved to do so, the Love, Peace, Harmony will match up to $250,000. So when they make that, they will double that. So your generosity will, be doubled there. So please, if you're moved to do that, that can really support many souls and can be part of our service practice and journey. And just a reminder, self-care is service. So be grateful. Take some time to really give yourself a lot of love and gratitude for making it here today, because as we increase our self-care, it is truly to increase the quality of our service. So I want to thank both of you, those who are on the line today. I know my mother also has her group has that many who have usually joined us. They're also serving at the Nisei Center with preschoolers and the seniors. So we thank them for their service, and we welcome you to also, those of you who can also participate, you can contact her as well. So thank you, everyone. If you have any questions, or if anyone had any comments or feedback or questions from the session today, love to hear. You can either unmute or you can write it in the chat. You could also share. Okay, so thank you, Kimberly, for joining. She sends her thank you. And those who are watching the recording, you can also post on the comment section as well. So thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Aloha.